Jamie, you are so typical of the uninformed Bibles. I'm kind of informed. I read stuff. I hang out with smart kids. You're the one who told me God hates me. Matthew 7 is about me because God hates Sabbath keepers and people who prophesy. You told me I'm uninformed. That's funny. I mean, I could be way more informed, but I'm not. I don't feel shamed by you based on your comments, but I still love you. I appreciate you commenting. I like to know what people think. So see, so I'm really dumb, blah blah blah. I know just enough to get myself into trouble. That is a common problem with people. I might be guilty a little bit of that. I admit. I pretend is so informed. I guess I could be guilty of that. I do like to pretend I'm a little bit informed. I think I am a little bit informed compared to people I talk to online. I feel like I've earned that a little bit, but I'm not. I'm a layman. Okay. I don't have a degree. I just like theology. Okay. So you seriously need to get over yourself and come down off your high horse. I actually hear that fairly in love in a little bit. I prefer to read it that way. I'm just trying to have fun. Okay. It feels good, to have a little bit of fun, if you don't mind. If I take people too seriously, then I get more upset and it bugs me, So let me have a little bit of fun. And learn before your heresies send you to the very hell you claim doesn't exist. Yeah, you're right. I'm not worried about going to hell when I die, but I would be worried about the final judgment. But if you read your own theologians, you might find that they kind of understand. Depends on what you mean. It's kind of a problem in the Catholic Church right now because they're trying to figure out how to realizing what the Bible actually teaches and what their traditions have said. The people of their past have said that they in their councils, and then trying to make it all work together because they're trying to adopt what the Protestants, some of us Protestants, have shown to be the case about hell. And Godspeed on that. I was just kind of teasing, like I sent you my video. You might have another Jesus. I am kind of proud of that. I think I'm a little bit of a comedian, and I thought it was funny. So I said, you may have another Jesus, and you said, trust me, I do. I know, but we'll see. I don't really think of the Catholic Jesus as another Jesus. I just think about, see my video on the Catherine of Siena. That's really weird. I think that's kind of weird. I don't think the church of 2,000 years ago, built upon the apostles and prophets, were kissing the heads of Old Testament prophets. I think they would have saw that as being idolatry. If someone brought the decapitated, rotting head of one of the Old Testament prophets to the apostles and prophets built on the church, the first century church, if you had brought them the head of Moses to pray to, like the Catholic Church does with the head of Saint Catherine, who said Jesus' foreskin, Jesus put on her finger literally because she's the bride of Christ, which is a perversion of the whole bride motif of Scripture. Just telling you, no offense, but I'm telling you, if I don't warn you that praying to that woman's head is idolatry, I feel very strongly about that, okay? And I don't think the church that the apostles built approve of that, okay? And so look, also, those people, the church you speak of 2,000 years ago, they kept the Sabbath. And that's a little emoji of you crying, but Godspeed. All the best to you. That's what I really think, so I'm not going to sugarcoat it to you. But I hope I see you in heaven.